What does ideal father-daughter time sound like to you? Are ballistic missiles part of the plan? Probably not. But for North Korea's leader and his daughter, it seems to have become a regular affair. They're firing missiles to quote-unquote strike fear into the enemies. We don't know if this counts as quality bonding time, but to each their own, I suppose. Jokes aside, we're talking about an intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM. North Korea fired one yesterday. It flew about 1,000 kilometers and landed in waters west of Japan. This was hours before the South Korean president met with the Japanese prime minister at a summit. They agreed to work closely on regional security with the United States. So how could North Korea not insert itself into the scene? It has done 4 missile displays in about a week. And this time, Kim was accompanied by his daughter. Last week, she was at the live fire demonstration. Last month, she was at the military parade where the monster missiles were on display. And we don't even want to ask ourselves the existential question, what kind of impression is this leaving on his daughter? Is she too young to be involved in this? This is obviously a special case. But there's one question we should ask. Why does Kim want the world to know his daughter? Her name is Kim Jong-un. She's 10 years old and believed to be the second oldest child. According to the South Korean spy agency, she's homeschooled and she spends her time horse riding, skiing and swimming. She was first revealed during an ICBM launch in November. At that time, many had asked the same question, will she lead North Korea one day? The early pictures were jaw-dropping. Since then, Kim Jong-un has accompanied her father at military events, and with each appearance, she seems to have grown in confidence and the respect that she commands. Initially, she was seen clutching her father's hand. Now she takes the center stage, surrounded by military officials. The language used to describe her has also changed. When she was first introduced in the state media, she was referred to as the beloved daughter. But now she's being called the respected daughter. And this distinction is important because in North Korea, and the North Korean media, this adjective is used only for the most revered. Kim Jong-un was called respected after his status as future leader was crystal clear. And remember, the Kim family has ruled North Korea since its foundation, 3 generations of it. They're considered the sacred bloodline to lead this country. So it's not shocking that Kim wants to pass the mantle down. And by the looks of it, Kim Jong-un is the intended heir. But even if she is, what's the rush? She's only 10 years old after all. Her father was revealed as the successor when he was 8 years old. But that was only in private and only to military leaders, not to the world. So what could be the reasons for this shift? Some say it's because of Kim's poor health. He's only 39 and there's no confirmation of any illness. Others say he wants to give his daughter an easier ride. Remember, Kim's own journey was difficult. He was publicly revealed as a leader just a year before his father died. And this gave him a rocky start. He did not get enough time to establish himself. Maybe he wants better for his daughter. And of late, he's been trying to crystallize 2 things, his weapons and his family. Together, they seem to be a deadly combination on showcase for the world to see. Observers say he's using Kim Jong-un as a symbol, a reminder that he will not give up his nuclear arsenal.